real vampire found with a sickle across her neck and a padlock on her toe. The remains of an upper-class woman dubbed Zosia have been unearthed recently in Poland. And what did they find? Well, she's a vampire. It's the remains of a vampire. Yeah, but how can you tell? I mean, there is no sign that just says this is a vampire and we buried her. No, there's a couple different things going on here. For one, when they unearthed the remains, they found a sickle right across her neck. And they found a padlock on the remains on her big toe. So what did that indicate? Well, it indicates that it was a fear-driven burial. I mean, they were doing something special with the body, but also, just in case, this was documented steps that villages would take to prevent vampires from rising from the dead. If they would rise from the dead, they would be instantly decapitated by the sickle and padlocked to the ground so they couldn't get up. So, how did this all happen? Why was there reasoning? Well, she was a young woman with a prominent incisor, the sharp tooth that you have. And it probably looked like a vampire tooth. And that there were rumors of black magic and witches going around, so you can put two and two together that because she had a large incisor and because she was a prominent woman and because there were these rumors going around, she must be a vampire. And so they took precautions and put her to death. The conspiracy against young women like her in the medieval times. Yeah, a couple hundred years later, it doesn't look too good now, does it? Psalm 2, verse 1. Why do the nations conspire and the peoples plot in vain? You know, this young girl was probably a victim of a conspiracy against her. Some people thought that she was a witch because she had a large tooth and she might have been smarter than the average woman, but so they decided to take her out, to kill her. Just goes to show that no matter what time period you're in, somebody's always plotting against someone else. There's always conspiracies and plots, and even in plots against God. And in this psalm, the psalmist asks, why? Why do the nations conspire against God? It's all going to be in vain. God has already won. He's already sent his Savior, Jesus Christ, to live and to die for the sins of the whole world. And now he's reigning on Zion. He's conquered death. He's already won. And through faith, he's won for you. You are part of God's kingdom.